And as you can see here, if two zombie parents, one who's completely zombie and one who's only half zombie, have children, the odds are half of their children will be only half zombie, the others will be full zombie. Now, as you can see here, PV equals nRT, and the quadratic equation ties in completely, and there's H2O, there's solvent, everything, zombie equals decomposition squared, and the whole thing basically boils down to this. Change in life over change in death approximately equals zombie. But I'm sure you really don't care about all this gush. I'm going to teach you about zombie anatomy. Here, we have a depiction of a classical zombie. Now, classical zombies are found under the ground, and then they rise from the grave, decayed, and everything is just sort of falling apart, and they come and kill other humans. When you are bitten by a classical zombie, you do not become a zombie. It is a common misconception that you can become a zombie by being bitten by a classical zombie. It must be a virus, airborne or from another bite of an infected zombie, but a classical zombie cannot turn other humans into zombies. They can only kill them. Now, please note how the brain is often coming out of the skull of these classical zombies because they've been decaying under the ground for so long that their skull has turned to mush. Also, oftentimes you will find one eye falling out of the skull of a zombie because their eye sockets can no longer hold on to that eye. Oftentimes you will find the other eye either bloodshot or glazed over. Now, its clothes are usually torn to shreds because it's been decaying under the ground, and oftentimes they will lose a limb, an arm, or a leg, and in this case we have its arm missing, revealing its turmeric. Now No, Miss Zombie. Zombies aren't found in classrooms. Go on. Zombies are usually found in front yards, backyards, side yards, the Scotland Yard, garage sales, yard sales, your grandmother's house, my grandmother's house, and occasionally graveyards, but not as often as you might think. How do you feel about zombie segregation? Should little children zombies have to be put into different schools away from humans?
Yeah.
Why do you think that?
Well, if they were accepted more by everyone, and if they didn't eat people's brains, then yes, they could go into regular schools. But I guess there could be reasons to accept them and they would stop eating people's brains.
If they behaved a bit better.
Yeah.
Now, here we have a first-generation infected zombie. Now, infection most of the time is airborne for the first generation, but oftentimes can go through water or any number of other things. But the main point is, this zombie has not been bitten. Now, if it's just splattered with blood around its mouth or on its shirt, which is really unattractive, then you know it's been eating other humans and stay away from that zombie, because you too will be a zombie. We'll talk more about those kinds of zombies later. However, if the zombie has no blood on them, one of two things is true. Either one, it has tons of manners and it will not eat you, or two, it's fresh and it's hungry. So you should probably avoid these ones anyway, just in case. What's the best way to kill zombies?
Blunt object, never sharp, they get caught. Or both.
How do you feel about flamethrowers?
No. Well, it depends. You have two different kinds of zombies. You have your voodoo zombies that are just kind of like slow and hobbling, or you have your like infection zombies that are running at you and still sort of human.
So, in order to use a flamethrower, what kind of zombie?
Infection zombies.
Infection.
The voodoo zombies are really the undead.
Yeah.
The other ones are just still alive.
How do you feel about zombie equality? Should little zombies be able to go to the same school as older zombies?
No, I firmly believe in segregation of zombies and humans.
Right.
So, just kill them all.
Now, here we have these second-generation zombies. These ones are the ones that have been infected by a first-generation zombie. Oftentimes, this disease is submitted through the saliva of another zombie, which is why if you get bitten, even if you don't necessarily bleed, you will probably become a zombie. This zombie is unfortunate, as when it was a human, it was bitten in 3 different places. It lost part of its leg, its shoulder, and an entire hand. So, like I said before, you need to beware when there's zombies coming around, even if they're clean, because they may eat you and you may become a zombie, which second generation is much more dangerous because they're so fresh, and with saliva, the disease spreads much quicker. These zombies are very fast. They will run at you as fast as they can and try to eat you and make another generation, and it will keep going until the entire world is ruled by zombies. And if you manage to make it through the zombie apocalypse, well, I applaud you. I doubt you will, but you may surprise me. Of course, I'll probably be dead too. So, just beware these zombies. These are the most dangerous zombies. Unlike the classical zombies who just sort of limp around slowly, and the first generations who are just walking at a normal pace, these zombies full out sprint like they're in a marathon until you are dead.
Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Sure.
Well, the growing popular topic is zombies. How do you feel about zombies?
Ew, those smelly things that like come out of the ground?
Yeah, those.
Those are icky. Those movies scare me. I can't watch those.
What if I were to tell you that it weren't a movie and a zombie apocalypse is highly possible?
But that's impossible because zombies aren't real.
Why do you say that?
Because they aren't. They're icky and they're gross and nothing like that could possibly exist. It's just, how stupid do you think I am? I might be a cheerleader, but I'm not that stupid. Look, I'm not going to solve this again, okay? Hello? Excuse me? I'm busy. Oh my god, you're about to really... Oh my god!
This video was made possible thanks to contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.